What up, what up, what up? It's K.Honesty, and I'm about to review Baddies East episode 14. So if you haven't seen the 14th episode of Baddies East on Zeus Network, turn this video off, go watch the episode, and come back and watch this video. And hit the like button and hit the subscribe button because it's a simple and free way to support my channel. It literally takes less than 4 seconds to do. And hit the notification bell so you won't miss out when I post. And also, I'm not a public speaker. I will tend to fumble my words. You'll hear me say, oh, so, 1,000 times, 1,000 times. Anything I say is my opinion. It does not reflect anyone or anything associated with the show. And comment below what you would grade this episode, what you thought of the episode, what I talk about, if I forgot anything, if I was off on anything, all that good stuff. Comment below. I like to grade the episodes before and after my reviews because I be changing my mind. This episode, I'll give it I don't know. This season has not been given for me, man. It's not been given. I'm gonna have to give it a C plus. I feel like every episode been a C plus, and that's not good. That's mid. Like, I don't know. I just feel like this season is really not given. Like, Baddies South was way better. That's just how I'm feeling. Last chance, if you haven't seen episode 14 of Baddies East on Zeus Network, turn this video off because I'm about to spoil the entire episode. I told y'all before my words. Sound like Medea episode. But yeah, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. We're about to spoil the entire episode. Let me get a swig of my smoothie. Okay, so the episode, of course, continues from where we left off in the last episode. E.T. and Biggie like tussling over Biggie's things. Biggie swings on her. They, of course, immediately gets broken up by security. It's not even really a fight that happens. They go back and forth. Natalie's like, the eviction is up. The eviction is up. Natalie's just so annoying, bro. Like, since when you start kicking people off the show? So she like, the eviction is up. And then outside the house, Rolly and T basically talking about Biggie and Smiley. And I'm just like, T, just stay out of it. She stayed in her opinion talking about something. I think that's fucked up. Like, the family situation. And if Biggie did that shit, that's fucked up. I'm the man putting the hands. It's just like, girl, be quiet. Rolly was just going on you the other day saying you ain't fuckable as you thought you was. And now you chatting it up with her. Anybody notice how everybody's in an uproar that Biggie bought this guy, but ain't nobody saying nothing to Mariah Lynn who bought her sister, and her sister literally fought somebody in the cast? I was like, make it make sense. But anyway, so back inside, Biggie's standing on business. I'm not going nowhere. Rolly's in there all of a sudden. She talking shit. And did y'all notice that Rolly called Biggie a cokehead? I'm just like, all right, at this point, you must be the cokehead. Because she calls everybody a cokehead. Like, it's just like, what is it? Like, it's deflection. It's deflection. I'm just like, at this point, you the cokehead. Because why you calling everybody that? Every time she get into it with somebody, cokehead. Everybody ain't doing coke, Rolly. So then Biggie, she goes into Smiley's room. She like, look, I'm not with you. I'm not against you, but they trying to get us both out of this house. Telling Smiley, like, basically, you just need to stand on 10. Smiley sitting in the bed looking like a little lost dog. She's like, I'm just like, where's the Smiley that came in on episode 1 and was thrashing Mariah Lynn? I was like, what happened to that Smiley? Now she's just in the bed like, So outside the house, Big Natalie's like Biggie and Smiley have 24 hours to leave. I'm just like, how? Y'all don't even stay at the house that they stay at. How y'all evicting them from somewhere y'all don't even stay at? So Suki, she goes to talk to Biggie and Smiley, like, basically tells them, like, nobody fucks with y'all. Biggie was like, my house fuck with me. I was like, no. This was the one thing I agree with Suki on. She was like, they don't fuck with you because they didn't even stick up for you. I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't fuck with Suki, but she ain't lying about that. None of them had your back, sis. None of them even gave you good energy when you first came in the house. So then, Suki tells Biggie she's doing too much talking. Then she turns to Smiley. She's like, you gonna let them send you home? Smiley's like, I'm not going home. She's like, I want to know why everybody don't like me. I was like, that's valid. Some of them just don't like her because the other don't like her. Like I said, Dick Ryder Tatership. So Suki's like, well, fuck don't like you. They don't respect you. And what annoyed me with this scene, both Biggie and Smiley in their confessionals was like giving Suki mad props and respect in their confessionals. Like, I think it's so dope she came and kept it real with da. Well, the whole time she's not even really on y'all side. She's not even really on y'all side. You see the vibe Suki been giving off. And I don't understand why Biggie don't see it. Smiley don't see it because she wanted to be scary and shit. But Biggie, you should see it. She trying to respect her because she an elder in the reality TV game. But so what? She ain't that much of an elder. Sky and Camilla more her elder. So, yeah, I was like, but in reality, she's just dick ride with the other house and as fake as they come. I'm funny. But all in all, Suki tells them to stick up for themselves. It kind of looked like Biggie was. So it's just like that conversation was just unnecessary. So the ladies, they head to Club Deuce. I thought it was so cute how Taseki said Deuce in her Baltimore accent. You know, they be like, dude. They be like, dude. I can't do it because I'm not from Baltimore, but you know how Baltimore say that, the two and do and all that. So she was like, we heading to Club Deuce. So, of course, they're in separate sprinters. And Suki's in the sprinter with House A. She's telling them that she had a conversation with Biggie and Smiley. They say they're not leaving. This, that, and the third. And the girls in the car like, oh, what? Like they surprised. Like Biggie wasn't screaming. She wasn't going nowhere when she was getting into it with E.T. She was like, I'm not going nowhere, so... And then the other sprinter, Sky, her fake ass. Like I said, Sky and Camilla haven't been giving what I thought they was going to give me. So she calls Biggie and Smiley liars. Smiley might have lied about a thing or two. But what did Biggie lie about? If she says that she didn't sick this fan on ET, and there's no proof to back it up that she did it, then where is she lying at? So Biggie brings up, I'm not lying, like, that never happened. She said even Camilla didn't see E.T. get hit. You know Camilla in her confession, don't put me in it. I ain't see nothing. I ain't saying that. I'm just like, that's exactly what she's saying. You didn't see nothing. Shut the fuck up. Like, Camilla and Sky not giving what they're not giving. But that's what Biggie's saying, dum-dum. Hello, dum-dum. So Biggie says that her brother was in the club with them, and since then she's spoken to him, And he says he didn't do that shit. And of course she gonna believe her brother over E.T. who she just met. She says E.T. just wants a storyline. I know it's probably like an easy 5 minutes for me to go back to the 2 episodes ago where the fan said something to E.T. Because I'm pretty sure he did not throw nothing. I mean, I think something was thrown, but it didn't hit her. But E.T.'s story changed up every time, just like Giselle's story changed on Real Housewives of Potomac about Chris Bassett. But that's a different. If you watch my RHOP reviews, then you know. So the ladies, they arrived to the club. Biggie's dressed like she's ready to fight. She dressed like how Smiley was dressed last episode when they went to the club. So as they on the little pink carpet taking pictures, full cast and all that, Biggie runs up and hits E.T., swings on E.T., and all hell breaks loose. Security, the baddies, they start swinging and all that. The baddies swinging because they didn't know it was Biggie at first. They thought it was some random fan. When they found out it was Biggie, though, they was like, what the fuck? Everybody was irritated because then after that, after Biggie gets escorted away, Natalie they didn't tell the baddies that they can't come in the club. The owner ain't letting them in because of the altercation. So I fuck with Biggie, but I didn't fuck with that. I was like, damn, Biggie, you could have did that some other time. Could have did that after the club, something. I was mad she did it right there. Not that I care about them getting a bag. Like, I don't give a fuck. I hate these bitches. Not hate, but I despise these bitches because they just dick riders, and this season is just so trash to me. Like, and I was so excited for the cast, and it's just disappointing. So it's just like, I don't care to see them get a bag. I don't care. But it was just like, damn, you doing it in public. Y'all supposed to be showing, like, y'all ride for each other in public at least. I don't know. I don't know. I just felt weird about her doing it out there in the open in public and stuff. I feel like it's a time and place for everything. I still fuck with Biggie, though. I mean, she had to stand on what she felt. She felt like she wanted to get it off there. It is what it is. So the next morning, Smiley and Biggie, they meet up to talk about the eviction. Smiley does tell Biggie, like, you fucked up our bag last. We were supposed to get a big bag last night from that club. Wish this motherfucker stop going out. So then, we back at the other house, and Natalie, Scotty, Rolly, they sitting around talking about the eviction. And Rylan comes out. Then Natalie tells them that they're going to throw a pool party. Now, when she said that, I thought it was going to be like Baddies West or Bad Boys when they threw that pool party and other cast members from other shows showed up, and it was like a whole vibe and lit. But this pool party consisted of just them. Disappointing. Like, ew. Then back at the other house, T, Anna, Taseki, Sky, Camilla, they sit around basically filling T in on what happened the night before because T didn't go out with them. Then Biggie and Smiley come out. Biggie basically explaining to explaining to Anna, like, what started the issue between her and E.T. So then Anna, she brings up what Rolly said, that Smiley said she was going to have Mariah and family follow. Smiley said she never said that. I'm trying to remember. It was a lie. It was a lie that I said we caught Smiley, and I can't remember. I can't remember what the lie was, but you've proven to be a liar, Smiley. It wasn't about the miscarriage. It was something else she lied about, and I was like, oh, she lying because she said this. I can't remember what it was. But you proved yourself to be a liar, Smiley. So I don't know if you did say that. You might have said it because you was heated in the moment. You got ran up on in the club. Understandable. Just say that I was heated and I was just saying shit. But I mean, she's saying she never said it at all. So who knows? It wasn't on camera, so I guess we'll never know. So then they all talk about the eviction, asking like, how y'all feel about being evicted? Biggie's like, I'm not going nowhere. Anna was like, they really gave y'all like eviction letters. That's so childish. And was. Taseki, she was like, how y'all going to get evicted? They don't even live in the house. How they going to evict y'all, basically? That's what I was saying. Like, when Natalie told the House A that House B was coming over and Sky said that they willing to vote Biggie out, I was like, that's not how it seemed. It seemed like they not gonna push Smiley or Biggie out. I like that they didn't do that, because then they would have to explain what their issue is with Biggie and Smiley, what their personal issue is, and not just stuff that they seen Biggie and Smiley go through with other girls in the house. So I'm glad nobody in House B did try to like go with the eviction and be like, y'all can't stay here. Da, da, da. So House B, they arrived to the pool party at House A. E.T.'s hiding in the bushes. She felt like Biggie snuck her. I mean, she did sneak her at the... But I mean, you come from Now That's TV, the land of sneaking. Y'all be sneaking the hell out of people or just hitting motherfuckers off guard. So you should have seen it happening. Plus, you used to be on them shows saying you stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Somebody saw Biggie dressed like that. You probably didn't see her coming, but you're supposed to be prepared. So E.T. is hiding in the bushes, waiting for Biggie. So the ladies from House B, they come out back. E.T., I think she tries to throw some water on Biggie and runs up on her. They start like wrestling. It's not even a fight. It's like a wrestle. You could tell Biggie was trying to pick E.T. up, but E.T. got strong, so they kind of like swung a little bit, and then they got close to the pool, so they lost their footing, and they fell on the ground, and then E.T. rolled over Biggie, and it was a whole thing. So, of course, security breaks it up before we even get anything good, and Rolly starts throwing water balloons at Biggie. I wouldn't be surprised if Rolly and E.T. fucking on the low, like eating each other pussy. That's what it's given. Natalie like basically gives the go ahead to security and like lets Biggie through to get over the. She talking about you got to catch that fade with E.T. You fucked that money up. You fucked the money up at the club. And the episode ends with Biggie running up on E.T. and they start fighting. Like I said, it's a whole bunch of not good shit. I don't know. That's why I would have to say C+. And I think that's me being nice, I feel like. Predictions for episodes to come. I mean, I hope Biggie whoop E.T. ass, because everybody is so against Biggie. And I feel like once she beats some ass, that's when they're going to be leaving her alone. I feel like on the show, you got to beat a little ass, and then people stop fucking with you. But then again, I don't know, because Smiley been beating Mariah ass, and they still don't fuck with her. So I don't know. Because they keep saying Mariah won that fight, and her sister won that fight. I'm just like, okay. They held their own for being little bitches compared to Smiley, but Smiley still dog walked her and her sister, unfortunately. Any other thoughts? I don't know. We see a lot of people getting into it in these. I don't even know how many more episodes we got left. This episode 14, like, damn, ain't a lot been happening. That's why I said, like, this season is so... compared to Baddies West and Baddies South, this season is the worst. This is the worst one. I think we see somebody get into it with Sapphire. I don't remember. I don't even remember who all gets into it, but like we already, I know one thing I can predict, that the fights are going to be at the end of the episodes going into the next episodes. I can guarantee you that, because they always do it. That's my little prediction. That's my thought. Thanks for watching this review, and comment below what you thought of the episode, what you would grade it, what you liked about it, didn't like. If I forgot anything, if I was off on anything, let me know in the comments. And like this video and subscribe to my channel, because I don't only review Baddies East. I review other shows as well, like RHOP. I'm about to do that. And Married to Medicine. Go check those reviews out if you watch those shows as well. And hit the notification bell so you won't miss out exactly when I post. As soon as I post, you'll know. I'll see y'all in the next review. Peace.